Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales is more than just a spin-off. It's a stunning, emotional and powerful next step in Insomniac's Spider-Verse. But what makes this 2020 release stand out from the original, and how well does it hold up today? Let's dive into the snow-covered streets of Harlem, the pulse-pounding action, and the legacy of two Spider-Men. Developed by Insomniac Games and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment, Miles Morales is an action-adventure title set directly after 2018's Marvel's Spider-Man. It's a standalone game, but think of it like Uncharted: The Lost Legacy, shorter than the full sequel, but packed with fresh content. You play as Miles Morales, a teenager learning to balance life, family, and being Spider-Man. With Peter Parker being away in Symkaria, Miles becomes the sole protector of New York City, just as dangerous conflict erupts in his new neighborhood. The main narrative sees Miles up against Roxxon Energy Corporation and a mysterious high-tech gang called the Underground, led by the Tinkerer, who, in a brilliant twist, is someone very close to him. The game shines in its characters. Firstly, we have Ganke Lee, his tech-savvy best friend, Rio Morales, his determined mother running for city council, and Erin Davies, aka the Prowler, a layered, conflicted character tied deeply to Miles' past and also his uncle. It's a story about legacy, community, and what it means to forge your own path, all set against the backdrop of a snowy Christmas-time Harlem. If you played the first Spider-Man, you'll feel right at home. The swinging mechanics return, slick, fast, and fluid. But Miles also brings his own flair. He's got Venom powers, bioelectric attacks that stun, launch, and obliterate foes, camouflage, making stealth more powerful than ever, and Mega Venom Blast, an area of effect attack that clears rooms. Combat is still about fluid combos, aerial movements, and using gadgets. New toys like gravity wells, remote mines, and holographic allies keep battles fresh. You also use Spider-Man app to find side missions, random crimes, and collectibles, helping Miles level up, unlock suits, and upgrade abilities. The PlayStation 5 version is a showstopper, with race tracing, 4K 60 frames per minute performance mode, fast loading via SSD, and haptic feedback through DualSense controller. The city looks incredible with snow effects, holiday lights, and detailed character animations, making it come alive, which is even better when the updated versions were released. The soundtrack is also another highlight. Composer John Passanio blends heroic orchestral music with hip-hop elements, capturing Miles' energy and culture. Tracks like I'm Ready by Jaden Smith and This Is My Time by Lecrae add heart and style to key moments. There's even a heartfelt dedication to Chadwick Boseman, the original Black Panther, honouring his legacy with subtle in-game tributes. Critics praise the game for its tight combat, emotional story and technical polish. It holds a generally favourable score on Metacritic, though some critics noted its shorter length. The main story can be finished in about 7 to 10 hours. Still, sales were impressive. It became the best-selling PS5 launch title in the United Kingdom. Over 14.4 million copies were sold worldwide as of 2023, and 242% return on investment, according to leaked documents from a 2023 ransomware attack on Insomniac. Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales may be shorter than a full sequel, but what it delivers is rich, refined, and resonant. Miles is charismatic, relatable, and his story feels fresh even in a world of superheroes. If you're a fan of the first game, Miles Morales is absolutely worth your time, especially on PlayStation 5. Some, though, have criticized the game for trying to be too politically correct. I, however, feel that this game really captures the spirit of the Miles Morales character and adds another emotional depth to this already fantastic game series. Albeit it is the weakest in the trio, it still makes for a fun time. Having Miles' childhood best friend, Finn Mason, voiced here by Jasmine Savoy Brown, who in storyline seeks to avenge the death of her brother, become Miles' main antagonist, is a very clever twist. Albeit very different from the Tinkerer in the comic books, creating this emotional weight to the character really does add another depth. My one gripe, though, is the character of Simon Krieger. Although voiced by the phenomenal Troy Baker, this character seemingly falls flat and really doesn't add much to the whole story. I know some people will miss the presence of Peter Parker, but it's quite fun now to play a different version of Spider-Man. While rather short in gameplay, and maybe not as powerful as the first Spider-Man or Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man Miles Morales certainly does add to Insomniac's already fantastic Spider-Man series. Fun, energetic, with a different take on the classic character, Spider-Man Miles Morales gets an 8.5 out of 10. If you enjoyed this breakdown, swing that like button, subscribe for more story deep dives, and tell us in the comments, which Spider-Man do you prefer, Peter or Miles? Thanks for watching, and remember, anyone can wear the mask.